love looking at this. This is like Jurassic Park. Every time I come in here, I think, what? And I feel like you've just popped out to the cemetery or something and just grabbed a load of mould. So, what have you? Ah, yes. Carefully, good job. That's my blunt blooming scalpel, isn't it? Or is that why you? Yeah. You're not silly, are you?
That's debatable.
So you're literally having to create each one individually?
Well, I've done the moulds, but then I've got to clean them up like this.
Yeah.
And then get them to fit up there, which is the hard bit. But look, I'm getting there.
So, because I keep seeing you doing each one individually, is it because you're trying to, some of them have got mouldings already stuck up there and you're just trying to blend into what's already up there?
Kind of.
Right. That's why it's taking so long.
I'm just playing with it as I go.
You ain't got a clue what you're doing, have you?
I'm just creating and I'll show you.
Okay.
At the top, look. Right, if I take the glue off at the same time.
Okay.
I've got a blank corner, well, almost blank corner.
So there, that one that's up there is an original, I see. Is that correct? That little piece?
That bit and that bit, but I'm going to bash that bit off.
Oh, are you? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, it's only stuck on with rabbit glue, isn't it?
It's really tough.
Is it?
It's like really, really tough.
Well, do you want me to go?
I can't describe.
Do you want me to go and find you some rabbits?
So that I'm just about to stick there. That I had to snap so that it fits, just fit there.
Right.
You won't see it.
No.
Gluing it together, so we'll do that now.
So hence why each one is bespoke. There's nothing you can just make some mould, shove them up.
But they go around corners, so every time you make them, I've got the picture rail to contend with. If you see what I mean.
I do. Yeah, no, that's exactly what you mean.
This glue is fantastic. There is a glue that you can get out there that's called Sticks Like you know what, but this is just as good.
Is it? Designed for plaster?
It is designed for plaster.
Right, okay.
And it goes off really hard and really quickly.
Ah, that's the bit that you meant. Yes. So I'm just going to zoom in. That makes me zooming in.
So bear with me, because that bit now has to join up here.
Okay.
And I have to pretend that you can't see this great big void.
Which you'll fill anyhow, I guess.
I will.
Right.
So that's going there, that's going there. Okay, that should be fine. That crashes to the floor, I'm blaming you. And then this bit I'm just trying to get it flat so that it goes there like that.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
There. Which means I'm going to bash that bit off because it's really in my way.
Bash
Be
away.
it original or not, it's going.
Okay. Well, there you go. Something new I've just learnt again.
What have you learned?
That you're having to work around the picture rail, not just a case of just sticking them on the face or on the wall.
Yeah, this doesn't want to know.
Okay.
Ah, there we go.
Shows how well then they did stick it on with that stuff, that, as I said, rabbit glue.
It's like chewing gum gone hard.
Right. Or maybe that's what they use. And it's just an idea, they said. Rabbits.
No, I need a cleaver.
Right, anyhow, I don't want to keep going on, so, well done.
So we have all the original mirror finger plates for the doors. And as hard as I try, none of them line up anyway. So, and some of them are broken. So what I'm going to do is, we bought a whole pack the same size at a Bracon for €10. So what I'm going to do is fill the original holes, make some new holes for the new ones, and put the original screws back in. If you see here, very closely, I've got glue all over my fingers. These are they're quite unique, these, and I can't get hold of them.
So the screw heads, to me, they look like they got like flowers.
So the screws go in, they're glass heads.
Right.
Which actually unscrew.
And And then you've got the slot.
And you've got this slot with a little screw.
Okay. Do we have all of those?
No, but actually I tell a lie, I did find some on Etsy. Not quite the same. But I thought if I steal the ones from upstairs on the bedroom doors,
no one's going to know.
because there's not enough up there anyway for all the bedrooms,
No.
but there is enough for these doors.
Let's do that.
So we'll steal the ones from upstairs and replace those ones, but at least we'll have the original ones in the salon.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm going to fill those holes now, because none of them are in the right place anyway.
A cunning plan.
And that can go off overnight while I'm cooking your dinner.
I feel like chicken tonight.
I think you should give up the singing and the dancing.
Yes, everyone knows I'm not going to sing or dance ever again. I will keep my day job. Well, last night our good friends Dawn and Phil dropped off our dinner, which was very good to see. But this morning, how are you?
We had a message saying that there'll be a parcel of food on the doorstep for us in the morning, but I didn't expect this big a parcel of food.
Where was that from?
From some good friends who started off as YouTube subscribers, Fee and
Neil.
Neil.
You're still not with it, are you, darling?
But I'm not eating cat food, Fee.
Hey, when you're hungry, you'll eat anything.
We have bread and lettuce and bananas. All she said she'd leave is lasagna, garlic bread.
She's
chip and
basically,
stew.
she's done half the super oo.
That looks like something that you've done.
A sample, thank you, darling.
Satsumas.
Wow.
She thinks we're going to be on the wine.
Do you know what, Carol? We need to send her more often shopping for us. Because
Okay.
this is...
Her homemade chutney from my tomatoes.
I've had that before, that's really nice.
Oh look, we've got more tomatoes and an onion. And where's the lasagna?
Crumbs.
Huge chunk of butter, cheese, and this must be the lasagna.
This is way better than when we go shopping.
This is what I'm really excited for.
Is it?
Oh yes, lasagna for me. I'm sorry, she didn't leave you anything.
Oh, is that just for you? Has it just got your name on it?
I think so.
Well, I would just want to say a big thank you to everyone. We had so many comments. I really hope I got back to everyone on them. But from both Carol and I, darling, we're
going to be ill again, thank you.
yeah, we really, really appreciate the comments and the pick-me-ups, etc. So big thank you to everyone out there. And we hope we get over this quickly and we're back up and running in a week, aren't we, darling?
Let's hope so, otherwise
Yes.
there'll be no videos going out.
Oh, we'll find something to video, even if it's just the cat sat on the window ledge. Morning to you. Well, it's a glorious day today. Solar panels all out, charging up the electricity banks, which is nice. And I thought I'd give so I can't really get fully energy into ripping the floor out, I'd give the lawnmower an overhaul. So it's one thing that's worth doing before the Christmas, the winter break. Get the deck out, give it a good clean up, sort out, see if any bearings. One of them I think is going because it makes a funny noise, so I'll get that sorted. Get all the grass out, etc. But simple jobs like this, I think Carol's doing a simple one up in the orchard, just sorting out her runner bean plants, etc. That had a bit of a windfall. Yeah, we're feeling better. We're definitely on the mend, so I think it's back to production sometime next week. inside. Good chunk done. I was hoping to finish that and get it in the corner actually, but the old body's telling me call it a day. There's no point overdoing it, otherwise I won't be able to do anything tomorrow. So I'm going to have an hour off, get some water down me, and then perhaps finish this afternoon.
Right, that's the tomates removed and all the sand, etc. As you can see, just buckets and buckets of this stuff. Boards actually don't look bad at all. I mean, this is the best I've seen boards actually looking. But again, I'm still going to have to remove them to check the joists. It's so much easier to do it from the top. There is actually signs of worm, as you can see here. Only surface, a lot more over here. I'm going to guess. I haven't actually seen what the purpose of this room perhaps was. Something's been concrete in there, so I don't know. But I'm just wondering if maybe there was water or something around there, or a sink or something. But I'll get these boards up. Carol and I at the moment are just going to work a couple of hours a day. We're still tired, you know, we feel like we're drained, so just bit by bit. But slow progress and getting there.
Well, I'm the lucky guy. There's two of you now.
I'm not so lucky with you looking like that. Look at yourself in the mirror.
Hang on, I've just been running. I got beeped at a few times. I don't know if it was the hat, the fact they thought I was the traffic lights, or the fact I look like Noddy. I'm an orange Noddy.
You're probably aiming at you, thinking like bright lights.
I've shown everyone my wonderful hat, and my wonderful hat made me run even faster today, so I'm a happy boy. Anyhow, enough of me. What are you doing now? I can see you're obviously putting the base colour down.
I am indeed.
For the gold.
You know, while I've been up here painting, I've been thinking of all the... This is how sad I am.
Oh dear.
How sad is you? How many songs I can think of gold in the title.
I need to go out running again. If you got to that stage. You haven't even drunk any wine yet. This is one coat before you foil, or will you?
This is the first coat of two.
Yeah, I thought I heard you say maybe a couple.
I'm using a small brush because there's lots of little grooves I need to get in here.
You like that small brush because I think early on you were using that on the front doors.
You know, there's a lot of intricate details in this room, and yes, I've been using a small brush for a lot of it.
Right. We're not on any time together, are we?
Precisely.
Precisimo.
So, how's it looking from back there? Because it's really blotchy here.
Well, it has got a blotch to it, but you're putting down quite a thin coat, aren't you, the first one? Ah. Yeah, it looks gold.
Gold finger.
I mean, in fact, I'll be honest, Carol, if it wasn't for the crest above, if I blank that, it looks gold.
Yeah, so I was thinking...
Oh, that's quite scary with you.
As gold as this is,
yeah.
It doesn't have the reflectiveness of the adhesive.
It doesn't have the wow factor. I don't know what time it is, but it must be nearly down tools time, isn't it? Or are you going to finish?
You did that hours ago.
I finish at 11 in the morning. Are you going to finish that mirror?
Probably down to the bottom of this one, but not across the bottom there, because I've got to fill the gap that you filled for me. So I've got to,
yes.
Fill over the piece of wood, the slither that you put along the bottom.
Yeah, you can plaster up against that and then make good. So while Carol's playing at mirror, mirror on the wall.
So every evening before
Will you look into the mirror?
Every evening before I come to bed, I come in here and see how much I've progressed during the day. Anyway, I've come in here to look at the mirror, and I've got my torch out, and people keep saying to us, you really need to replace the mirror because of the aged look. But now, even more so, now I've done this, it's definitely staying. Well, it was staying anyway.
Yeah, we'd love that patina. What you're saying is people were saying about the black dots, I think.
But it reflects how we feel.
Well, it's black spotted.
Old and tired.
Have a shower.
But look, I know we're not going to shine a torch on it, but in different lights, when there's candle lit, you can see, look, there's sparkle in it.
I'm hoping it's coming up on camera, but you can, yes.
Can you see it sparkle, look?
Never noticed that before.
I know, neither have I. So now...
Really pearlescent, isn't
I
it?
love it even more.
Right, so you definitely can't do anything with that.
No, can you see it sparkle though?
I wonder if the other mirror does that.
Anyway.
Yes. Little things please little minds. But you're right, we never knew that, did we?
No.
Why are you putting the light on the mirror?
I don't know. I was just because I was really worried about this gold earlier. This gold leaf that I'd done along here looked like it was tarnishing, so that's why I got the flash out to have a look. But actually, it's just dust. And then I saw the sparkle.
Yeah. Is that actual foil?
This trim here I've already done in foil.
Oh right.
Yeah, which is why it's different to the paint.
No, I didn't realise it was foil though.
So sparky one.
Okay.